Hey guys.
Hi.
Welcome to our wild wood. Ah! You go back on that. So welcome to our subscriber video. Thank you guys for all your suggestions so far that you have given to us. I thought I would try and incorporate all of them in this video. So some of you guys suggested a Q&A. Rather than me doing a video where I'm asking you guys for some questions for the Q&A, I thought we would take matters into our own hands. So inspired by the crown... Shut up! So inspired by the crown, I thought we'd answer some questions about tea.
See my nose?
What's wrong with your nose?
It's highlighted.
And don't be so ridiculous! If you do have any questions for us, for me or for Tig, tea related or otherwise, then leave them in the comment section below and we will endeavour to answer them at another point.
The one thing I was really looking forward to during this video was being able to drink a cup of tea.
He is obsessed with tea. Anyway, so now let's spill the tea on some tea etiquette. I had to just stop recording. My rabbit, Kaylee, has decided to eat my sanitary towels. Look at this! Bloody... Kaylee! What are you thinking? You can't just eat everything, can you? Everything's going wrong. Look, we spilled the milk on the floor and the carrot's fallen in the milk. This is not how you make tea. So we have our tea. You ready for these questions?
I think so. Oh, as many as you can drink.
I tend to have like 2, if that even.
I'm anything from 5 through to as many as I can bear before I need to use the toilet all the time.
Lovely. But it looks like I'm balancing my tea on my knee and he's worried.
You balance everything everywhere.
I know. I like English breakfast tea, I think. But I do like Earl Grey as well.
Shameless plug. You see?
English breakfast tea. That's what we're drinking now, so that's probably got to be our answer, hasn't it?
Ooh.
God, definitely a tea bag. I don't want to be faffing around with that. I just want to dunk and go.
I don't mind. I'm all for the ritual of making tea. So, you know, if you have loose leaf and you have a proper strainer, then I'm happy to use it. But then again, when we were in Egypt, I remember drinking a lot of loose leaf tea just in the cup. And it was quite nice.
I mean, I like drinking it, but would I make it? No.
I think I prefer loose leaf. There's more varieties as well that way, and you can just have whatever you fancy.
So I basically have a little routine where I go dunk, 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 push this on the side of the cup, dunk, dunk, push on the side of the cup, dunk, dunk, then I'm done.
If it's loose leaf, I'll be respectful and try to do 2 to 3 minutes. But if it's in a tea bag, I make the tea in like about 30 seconds. Ooh.
To dunk!
Of course, we're British.
Yeah,
you have to have
a
biscuits.
biscuit in your tea.
Of course. My favourite my favourite biscuits are malted milk biscuits.
There's nothing funny about that, but just for some reason we're like, oh, you put something in this tea. I think my favourite biscuit would be something chocolatey. I love a nice chocolatey biscuit in my tea.
Though you can't leave them in the cup for too long.
Oh, you can.
You can.
You get nice chocolate tea instead.
Yeah, but also like it starts dissolving and you get like lumpy bits in the cup.
Oh, I don't mind that time. I like to dunk and suck. Don't drink tea. No, I think give it a go with milk first.
The thing is, when you add milk to tea, it's just delicious. I mean, traditionally, it's black tea you add milk to. If you add it to any other kind of tea,
it'll be disgusting.
It'll taste weird.
If you added it to fruit tea, peppermint tea, any other tea, it'd be absolutely vile. I can't speak. Vile, it'd be horrible. Avoid herbal teas if you're gonna have milk. Otherwise, you're good to go. Just go crazy.
Yeah.
Try them all.
Coffee shops have really good selections of tea. If you want to try tea, but you don't want to go to the effort of buying any, just go into a Starbucks or a Costa and ask for an English breakfast tea or whatever you want.
A chai tea.
Oh, a chai tea is really...
Oh, jeez, now you've opened up a can of tea now. We don't know what we're talking about now. Terrible. That's all the tea questions.
We'll see you next week.
That's not the end of the video. John suggested... Ignore him, John, he's in a giggly mood. So John suggested share the steps along the journey, like some of my kind of best bits or memorable bits really, which is kind of a cool idea, isn't it?
Yeah, sounds good.
John, this is for you. We've still got our tea. So my 3 favourite moments, like for me, would be Morocco, because that was the first time In 2009, when I got a proper taste for travelling, something that was off the beaten track, I camped with Tig. We were in a truck for a month driving around Morocco with a group of other people, and it was really, really fun and kind of took us both out of our comfort zones. My second one would be going to Bali with Jess, because that was the first time I travelled so far on my own. I met up with her out there, so that was a cool experience for me. It was very much like a trip of like self-discovery, I think, that trip. And it's something that I really like. It reminded me that I've got enough strength in me to tackle what I need to in my life, and it was really, really kind of an empowering trip, so that one's very special to me. And the other one would probably be India, when I was with Tig in 2017. That was so amazing, so raw, and like such different culture and such an amazing positive experience. Like, it's one of those memorable moments for me. Like, I really, really, really loved India so much. We kind of travelled all around to Delhi, to Jaipur, Agra, Varanasi, Goa, and it was so, so lovely, and I really want to go back there someday, so definitely India's on mine. What about you?
It's a difficult question for me.
I know.
The first one I'd say is India. It was amazing. I've never been anywhere like it in my life. The culture was so different to anything I've ever been part of. Everything was so magical and, I guess, unexpected. And every meal I had was delicious. So,
It was very, very good.
Can you complain? But seriously, the sights were amazing. The next place I would pick was Italy. It was a complete surprise and I knew nothing about it because Kate happened to, plan it all as a birthday treat.
Did love those rugby days to make that happen.
We went to Assisi and it's the most magical place.
It is gorgeous, I have to say.
It's so peaceful, and I mean, the sort of peace I've never experienced before.
It's definitely like another world, isn't it?
Yeah. We also went to Florence as well, and it was just gorgeous, and everyone is just so friendly and positive, and the culture is amazing. My final place is Jerusalem and Palestine.
Good choice.
It was magical and such a unique experience. For a start, when you're in Jerusalem, there is so much Christian heritage, there's so much Abrahamic heritage, like all those different religions that stem from the same root, but they're all there at the same time.
It's like a mecca for so many faiths, isn't it, really?
It is. It's so unique and so diverse, so much history. And then you've literally got down the road, Bethlehem. It's a bus ride away. You go through this big barrier and it's so militarized, and then you get to the other side and it's like a war zone, and there's nothing like it at all. It's the most unusual place, and yet when you get into the heart of Bethlehem, it's the most gorgeous place, and it's like nothing I've ever seen before, and everyone's just so friendly, and it's so unique.
Everyone really is so friendly. Like, I was really touched by how welcome, with everything that's going on in Palestine and all the difficulties and struggles that they're going through, just how welcoming they made us feel.
Yeah.
It ticks like me, it's hard to pick three because we've been to so many places, which we've been really blessed to do. One of the questions we often get asked, how do you afford to do these travels? And the answer is we really just either use the credit card, we don't buy clothes, we don't do anything like this. Times when we really want to travel, we just basically have a living lockdown, don't we? Where we just do things that are free, and so that we can afford to go. So that's kind of how we do it, really.
As opposed to trying to have some chill out time on a regular basis. Our chill out time is the travel, and then the rest of the time we're kind of making do.
But it's worth it.
Definitely. I wouldn't change it.
No. And the last thing, Andrea suggests we do something creative, bring out some instruments and just have fun with it. So hope you've enjoyed this celebration of 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for supporting us and for being with us on this journey. I hope you guys enjoy and stick around for the next chapter of our adventures and our life in general.
It's been fun having you guys with us.
Definitely. You're very, very light travellers, so we really appreciate that. Thanks a lot, guys. Cheers and happy 2021.
Happy 2021.